Hey everybody, welcome back to the 10RC YouTube channel. Today we've got the unboxing of our new Arrma Infraction 4x4 MEGA. Longtime readers of the website will know that the Senton MEGA 4x4 has been one of our go-to vehicles for years. It's a good vehicle just to hand to anybody that's getting into the hobby. If we're out doing testing or something on one of the faster vehicles, I have no qualms about letting anybody drive that truck. It's super durable. It's pretty quick for what it is. The little brush motor does what it can. But we're hoping that the Infraction MEGA is going to be just as much fun on-road as that one is off. So we're going to take a look at what's inside the box, see what it comes with, and in a future video we'll get it out and take it for a rip. Let's get this thing out of the box. Okay, back again. Really well packed, I will say. The chassis is zip-tied to a piece inside the box. So once you untape that piece from the box, you can pop it out and then cut the two zip ties. Nothing moves around, so all good there. You can see I got the blue version. I just have a soft spot in my heart for that color. It's so perfect for a resto-mod truck. Inside the package, be on the lookout. You do get a bind plug. Just don't see those too much these days, but I am sure glad that they included one with this one for the Spectrum radio. You do get a wall charger. Probably won't be using that. Don't feel like waiting 8 hours for the for the truck to charge up. You do get the Spectrum SLT3 transmitter. Third channel right on the thumb. This thing, my only complaint, number one, it's a little bit small. But number two, it feels very toy-like. It doesn't have a heft to it. Not saying that it needs to weigh 20 pounds, but it does need, it feels less solid than other radios. You do get a foam grip on the wheel, which is nice. Not a huge fan of radios that don't have a foam grip, just have the plastic. Underneath the bottom the bottom cover, 4 AA's, so that is nice to see. On-off button here on the back, got your trims. Very basic radio, but apparently it works just fine for the truck. Sorry about the cut there. The dog's making a racket in the background. Apparently there's some kids playing in the neighborhood, so sorry about the jump cut there. We've got some dogs barking at some kids here in the neighborhood, but back to the truck. It does come wrapped in a nice film. It has taken everything I can do not to unwrap this as soon as I saw it, but I figured I would do it on camera for a little ASMR for those that do like it. The film has some adhesion to the inside of it, so it's not just cling wrap. So it does protect the body pretty well. Headphone users, beware, this may be a little bit loud. But still also satisfying. And there we go. Sorry about that. Okay. The wheel and tire combo does look good on the truck. It suits the character of the resto-mod pickup pretty well. Those are 2.4-inch wheels, so kind of a smaller wheel than you would expect, but fitting for the truck. Molded roll bars, molded roof skid right out of the box. You do get a clear rear wing. I would like to have seen a molded piece here, especially for the price point. But as far as aero goes, you do get a rear diffuser that connects up to the bottom of the chassis, or the bottom of the body. But the front does not get a splitter. There is a small bumper under there, but no splitter, as you can see there. I am really glad to see Arrma returning to the clip retainers. These were a pet peeve that I had with the voltage. You know, something for a beginner, I would expect to see it on there. I think these things, if you buy them aftermarket, are like $5.99, so you know that it can't cost more than a few dollars to include them, and that's a fee I would gladly pay. So pulling the body off for the first time, anybody that has seen our Senton 4x4 MEGA, this looks very familiar. Obviously the MEGA brushed only speed control. Got that big 570 9-turn motor. It's kind of an interesting, you don't see too many others on the market, if any, that have a 570 size motor. Normally it's 540, 550, then you've got some 700s, 775s in the Traxxas Summit. Some of the drill motors are obviously a lot larger, but again, this one, 570 for a little bit more torque. I'm assuming just to get these off-road tires to churn in the dirt or to kick out on paved surfaces. Excuse me. We do have the waterproof digital servo buried down in the chassis there. I will tell you this, from experience with the Senton, if the servo ever goes out, it is a nightmare to change. It took quite a while to dig into the chassis and actually swap that out. Excuse me. Goodness, this cooler weather's getting to me. It's nothing wrong with the servo. My first one just stopped working, and the second one is a stock replacement, and it's been in there ever since. The drivetrain in the Infraction Mega is rated to handle 4S power, so metal diffs, all metal internals, and it's got a little bit heavier duty drive shaft. Let's see if we can zoom in here. And it is ready for brushless power, but they don't give you brushless power, unfortunately. I will say this. At $299, to have a brush system, nickel metal power, it's not a great value. I'm going to admit, I got this one because I love the way it looks, not because of its massive performance or anything like that. I know that it's going to be a very reliable vehicle, and I know that it is a quality piece. But at $300, it's also on the upper end of what I would consider in this class. I would like to see Arrma, and I said this about the Senton 4x4 Mega, don't include the battery and charger. Doing so would save about £1 of shipping weight, which doesn't sound like much, but when you consider that they may order 10,000 of these at a time, that's 5 tons of shipping weight that they're saving. So offer, for people that do want that, offer a completer pack for 20 bucks. Knock 20 bucks off the price because you're not getting a battery you're not going to use and a charger you're not going to use. And for people that want that, offer a completer pack with a 7-cell hump pack and a wall charger for $20. Then offer a completer pack with a better LiPo charger and a 2-cell LiPo for whatever price that those are going to cost. I think that is a better financial model and a better model for the end user as well. Anyway, getting off my soapbox about the price and the included battery. See, the underside is a flat bottom. What I can't convey through video is how heavy this car is. This thing is a chunk, so it should hold up very well. I can see, the arms are really thick. The chassis, it's pretty thick there. I don't foresee there being any issues with this thing and durability. If there are, of course, we'll find out during testing and we'll let you know. But as far as weight and quality materials, Arrma got it right with this one. So that's about it for what comes in the box. Obviously saw the owner's manual sitting off to the side there with the toolkit inside of it, but that's pretty standard fare. So, but that's a look at our new Arrma Infraction Mega. Of course, this is the 1/8 version, not the 1/7, the big boy. So more videos will be coming up soon. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. And if you are not subscribed, please do so. Click the bell to be notified of any future videos. And have a great day. Thanks for watching.